I just pulled over 4,000 pre-probate leads using Propstream, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to do the same thing, guys. So I hope that y'all pumped for this content, man. Hit that like button for me now, and without further ado, let's go ahead, let's get into it. All right, guys, we are here at the computer now, and as a lot of you all know, like, because of what's going on with the pandemic right now, a lot of people have passed away. I think in America alone, we're at over 500,000 people, unfortunately, have passed away due to the pandemic. Therefore, many real estate situations are in like a pre-probate situation, or the homeowners children or family members, their heirs, will have to go through like the will process and get everything kind of taken care of. However, nationwide there are tons of people who did not have a will, and that will cause them to have their property and their other possessions go into what's called the probate process. So Propstream just recently added a new feature into the system to be able to target these pre-probate lists, pretty much. So essentially it's deceased owners. Propstream is able to know like which of these owners are deceased, but they have not yet transferred the ownership into the name of the heirs. All right, so it's a really kind of niche list, and typically, like when you're working with probate leads, you want to be the person who establishes that relationship with the potential seller before they even go through that process of the probate, because you want to be the obvious choice for that individual when it is time to sell. You want them to know that they have an advocate. You want them to know that you're right here to help them. And because of the pandemic, there's actually substantial numbers of these pre-probate leads available nationwide. So without further ado, man, let me go ahead and show you all how to get into this Propstream system and be able to pull yourself one of these pre-probate lists. All right, so let's go ahead and get right on into it, guys. So in this example, I'm gonna go with let's go with Houston, Texas. Get us a nice little Houston list out here. You dig? All right. So first thing you're going to do is that you're going to pop up Houston, Texas. So we're just going to clear all of these filters real quick. I'm just going to go to Houston, Texas real quick. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit this little filters section right here. And then first you're going to go to this quick list choice box up here. And now, as you can see, they now have pre-probate, in parentheses, deceased owners as a quick list choice that you can select now. So boom, we're going to go ahead and select the pre-probate, and boom, you see we already down to 12,485 leads, which is a lot. So obviously Texas was hit pretty hard, and a lot of property owners have deceased, unfortunately. It's really sad, right? So I have some additional filters that I would recommend that you put in if you're going to target these individuals. One thing that I typically do is that I say that they are not on the market currently. Let's see what that brings us down to. Yeah, that just takes off like 100 or so. The next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to put in my property type. It's pretty much like single families, condos. If you know that you're in an area that also has like some multifamilies or duplexes, triplexes, things like that, you can go ahead and scroll down on this list right here, get down to residential, and then you could just add in like the apartments generic. You see a lot of these apartments generic on Propstream, so I would probably click that. In Chicago, you see a lot of these duplexes, 2 units, any combination. So I'll just click these just to make sure that I'm not kind of leaving a lot of stuff behind. Not going to go too crazy with that, but we're also going to set the property classification as residential, so I'm not looking for industrial stuff and anything like that. So we're going to go ahead and close up these property characteristics, and then we're just going to go to ownership info. As always, I always select individuals only, seeing as though None of these skip tracing services out here that I know of, at least, can do bulk LLC skip tracing. So we want to make sure that we get as many people as possible. The next thing that I'm actually going to do is actually going to put in an equity percentage over here. So I want them to have some type of equity inside of this property. To be honest with you, when you're leveraging all of the exit strategies in real estate, such as subject to deals, lease options, things of that nature, you may not necessarily need to play with the equity. However, I just don't want to end up with people who have a bunch of negative equity. So we're just going to go ahead and put in like 20% estimated equity minimum. Let's see. Yeah, that doesn't take off too many people. So then from there, that's pretty much it, to be honest with you. I am going to select exclude foreclosures. So I don't want any bank-owned properties on the list. So we're just going to remove those real fast. And to be honest with you all, that's pretty much it. However, as you all can see, this list is still enormous, right? And it may be like that in your area as well. So some other things that you may want to do is maybe you select that the property is vacant. Right. So that's one thing that we could do. Let's see what that look. That brings us down to just 184. Lord have mercy. So let's just let's leave that at any, and let's see if we change the owner occupied status from any to no. Let's say that they don't live there, so it's an absentee owner. Bang! Look at that. Pre-probate absentee owners with 20% or more equity, individuals only, and excluding foreclosures not on the market. This looks like a reasonable list right here that if I was out in Texas, I would legitimately go ahead and pull this list right here. You'll just click this little button right there and click add to list. I'm not going to do that because I just pulled me a 4,000 list out in Las Vegas myself or whatever. But I really wanted to just make this quick little video and show y'all, look, man, Propstream be getting it in for us, guys. Now they have pre-probate leads inside of the system now. Easy peasy. Some of these lists, some of these leads are really hard to come across typically. So this is a godsend from Propstream right here. In case y'all don't know, you definitely can check out the links in the description of this video to grab yourself a trial to Propstream. Go ahead, grab the service. You get 10,000 leads per month. So even if you got, you just saw those 12,000 something leads, you slim down that list a little bit, you can pull all of the pre-probate leads in your area if you really wanted to. So treat yourself, don't cheat yourself, do yourself a favor, go ahead, grab Propstream today using the link in the description of this video, guys. So yeah, though, guys, I hope that this video has been helpful. If you need other strategic guidance, tips, tools, strategies, how to do this, how to do that, definitely check out my Wholesaler University course. Is going to be one of the first links in the description of this video. Also, make sure that y'all check out Propstream. Like I said, man, do yourself a favor, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Propstream got all of these pre-probate leads out here, zombie properties, tired landlords, cash buyers, literally every lead that you need. If you haven't grabbed Propstream yet, do yourself a favor, check out the link in the description of this video and go ahead and grab it for yourself. And if you all have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free, drop down in the comment box down below. Go ahead, drop me a comment. Let me know if this video helps you out. Are you already targeting pre-probate leads? Will you be targeting pre-probate leads going forward now that you know this little pre-probate hack using Propstream? Let me know in the comment box down below, guys. As always, man, I hope that y'all feeling healthy and staying blessed out there. And until next time, guys, we are out.